Oh my god. Okay, that's what this one's on. I'm excited. I wanted to do this video. Okay, so this video is on deciding if minimalism is for you. All right. Only water bottle that I own. Why? Because I only need one. I love this one. It's glass. It keeps it cold. It has a grippy thingy so I don't drop it, but I could still be bougie. And it has like a fake bamboo lid. And it was like $3 and I love it. Okay, life-changing magic of tidying up. I'm gonna reference this and everything when it comes to items because it's literally that. But like you see, my clothes. That's it. That's all. I'm lying. There's a chest right here with everything folded. That's just like my jackets hanging and then like a few bags and towels actually behind me. But over here is really my clothes. So pretty much this is the thing. When you want to become a minimalist, the first thing to do is really just decide, is it for you, obviously. And some of the signs that'll kind of help you to see that is like, do you get really anxious when your room is a mess? Do you like having like a super organized and clean space? Do you feel like you spend too much time deciding on like what to wear, how to dress, you know, do you allow like does your laundry overbuild and get overwhelming? A lot of us, I know when you first move out from home and stuff, these glasses are blowing mine. I can't do it. I felt like I was like this, and like I'm not really a glasses wearer yet, so I'm trying. Those are my frames. I'm trying. Okay, Warby Parker, I'm sending them back, I swear, but I'm stressed because I can't decide if they're like for me or not. I'm still learning my new like look since losing weight. I think anybody who's ever lost weight might be able to attest to this. I'm not gonna ramble this whole video, I swear. But yeah, it happens. You lose your identity. So these are the frames. Warby Parker. These are the Chamberlain ones that are like faded. They also come in, I think, like clear and all that. So yeah. Boom. Anyway, so like I was saying, do you like to like really, you know, be very mindful of like where everything is and how much you have of stuff? Do you move around a lot? Like me, I don't purposely move around a lot, but I have moved around a lot, and now I'm like, I want to travel. So becoming a minimalist, it kind of helped me to detach from things. Like all my items that I have, like I want and want to keep, but then I have like a separate category of like, if I had to run away tomorrow, what am I taking? And then that's that bunch, because I'm minimalist, as I like to call it. So being minimalist is like, I still kind of have a little bit more than the average minimalist, but it's enough for me. And that's pretty much what minimalism is about, is like, is it enough for you? What is your enough? My minimalism might be so much compared to somebody else who's like, I have one fork, one thing, and that. Like me, I don't have just one fork. I just made a kitchen, so I'll show you guys my kitchen later, but right now you can kind of see a peek of it over there. But yeah, so I have like a one fork, one, you know, thing like that. That's not me. I have like 3 forks, 3 spoons, you know, 3 is a good number for me. I have 3 plates and bowls and all that in my possession, but not actually out in my little kitchen area because it would just cloud it too much. I really only need 1 of each. So yeah, like there's certain things, you know, that you figure out within you. So, one of the things I wanted to say is, so like for me, like I was saying, I'm minimalist, and you know, one of the things I think that intimidates a lot of people when they're coming into like minimalism, because I know it intimidated the shit out of me, was like, how do you do it? What do you know, like if you clicked on this video, obviously you're thinking about it and you're like, how do you do it? And if you're like me, you're somebody like, there's a how to everything. The only way to basically be a minimalist is find out what your minimal is. Like I mentioned before, like I have a certain amount of things, and you know, you can't allow the pressures of like this person's completely empty furniture free house. Like I want to be furniture free. Listen, I really do. I really and truly do. But the interior designer in me needs furniture, it needs decor. I need structure and, you know, sound security. Having nothing, I think, would probably stress me out. I want to build a tiny house, which is why I returned back home after my creation vacation where I ran away and was moving and gonna live in my car. with my dogs, and my dog was like, no. So we had to come home. So yeah, when I left for my little creation vacation, it sparked my juice. I had a couple of days of like living in a hotel for it, and I was like, I want to go home, because it's true. I need my bed. Like, I need to like sink into my bed that my dirt has been, or my cleanliness is, or my, you know, it was one of the things, like, before being married, it stressed me the fuck out. It was like having somebody else in my space. That's why now this husband, this solution, his and her tiny houses. Okay, we're getting them. I got the approval. I got the okay, I like that. I don't think he said that, but I think he said okay. So I'm just gonna build a tiny house. That's how we're doing in 2019. We just building them homes. I told him, I'm like, listen, baby, you gonna have to buy me a boat for real, because I'm the shit. Like, listen, this shit gonna have a basketball court. Like, listen, it's gonna be the dopest tiny house of fucking tiny houses for him. And he's not tiny, and that's the best part. He's big, and he's like this. So it's like, it's gonna be fun. I had made a video before. I was like, I wonder what he sees when he sees me. And I'm actually kind of cute from his angle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a little cute. Like, because it's like up here, and like my face was like this. And I'm like, that's why I break him so easily. Because it just be like, and he just breaks. And it's lovely. So we're getting tiny houses. No, I don't want nobody in my space. Pretty much. And it's me. It's really selfish. I know this is selfish. And it's like, okay, it's like pegged in so strategically to be about him. You know, like, baby, yeah, when you come home, you need your own space to be happy, and it's yours, and you can slam your cabinet, you could break a dish, you could do what you want, you know, like, if you're in a mood that day and you're just like, fuck, and slam a cabinet, nobody can tell you can't, right? Even though he's like not angry whatsoever. But that's what I was thinking. No, I need my space to do that, because I need my space, because when I'm pissed the fuck off and there's a cup that I no longer like, and I knew I didn't like that cup, and it is time for me to discard that cup, the life-changing magic of tidying up told me I could take that cup and throw it over there, because it got my aggression out. And I said, thank you for your service, and get the fuck out of my house, and smash the cup. So that's why we're gonna have 2 separate houses. Also because, like, they got like penises and shit, and like, you know, like when they pee, yeah, like my husband, he claims that he's just so clean and sits down when he pees, and I believe that. That's cool. But bruh, you ain't gonna tell me you ain't gonna forget the toilet seat a couple times. And I like him a lot. Like, I really like my man. So liking my man means I need to, like, not be in positions to not like him. And him leaving a toilet seat up will make me hate him. Hate him. Literally hate him. It is a proven fact that I get hatred inside of me. I'm working on this, but in the meantime, we won't do it with my husband, because I like him. So he's gonna have his own toilet to piss on. I mean, piss in, and a whole seat to sit on. I mean, you know, keep it down and put it down, and yeah, I'm gonna have mine. So, and the way I have it planned is like, we will have like a center grounding space to bring our houses, but then we can just travel, and like, you know, guest houses, you just, boop, baby, come over here, you know, you sleep over here, and we'll probably be sleeping in each other's, but it's at least like during the daytime, like, it's cool. I like that. And then I always said, like, when we have kids and shit, long story short, I want one big house and then my house, and they all live in the big house, and I get to decorate that house and clean that house, and that's my beautiful house to cook and everything. But then I leave and I go to my house, and nobody's allowed in my house because it's all white. Everything's white, and you can't touch nothing, so that's why nobody can come in there. It's all white and glass, and no kids or husbands, because that's your house over there. Entertains my shenanigans. So this is why I'm a minimalist. Obviously, my brain, I can think of some extravagant ideas and things like that, that like, if I got a lot of stuff and all, it just makes it a little bit harder. But minimalism is more than just like material things. I am thirsty, hold on. it's more than like materialistically, it's very much like there's a mental thing with minimalism. You really start to be able to make decisions better. So there's like science behind, I guess, somewhere. I'm not gonna do references because I got too many going on in this fucking paper right now. We're in hives. So there's like science behind that. Our brains, essentially what we do is we only have a certain amount of decisions we can make in a day. So when you basically are like, what am I gonna wear, where am I gonna go, what am I gonna eat, what am I gonna this, and you do all that, when you start eliminating out all of those, so like if your outfit choices, like all my stuff is like encapsulated, I would say, wardrobe, I do have different colors, but I'm pretty much all gray, black, green, maybe there's like some blue, a hat, denim, you know, things like that, white, and I have that one orange jacket, that's my papa color. Wait till I drop that picture on my grid. Thank you. I like that jacket. That's my jacket. So yeah, anyway, so you want to just, when I'm like with those clothes, I love wearing them every day. I don't mind. I will wear that jacket every motherfucking day walking out this house. I've worn this sweater for like 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight. Why? Because I like this sweater, because it keeps me warm and it makes me happy, and it's fucking cold and it's like 3 degrees outside, and this is my sweater. That's why. So when you're like that attached, it cuts down on decision making, and then you make healthier decisions as the day goes, because if I'm not thinking about like wasting basically decisions on what I'm gonna wear every day or what I'm gonna eat and things like that, because I meal prep, then when it comes time to like, do I go out or do I stay in the house, you could decide to stay in the house and not go out, because your brain is like, wait, let's see, we got bitch, just sit your ass the fuck down, like, okay. So yeah, that's fine. I feel like I have a headache. Sorry. We were laughing so hard. You know how like when you laugh so much that your head pounds? That's how I feel. So, that was one of the things I really want to mention. If you have depression, minimalism might be for you. Only because myself, I am really kind of open, not open. It depends on what personality I am that week, or what kind of mood I am about my own depression and anxiety disorders. So pretty much for me, it's like being a minimalist allows me to like be more mindful of who I am, and I'm more in touch with like my crazy, as I call it, because like I'm more like, am I acting this way because of this? Am I acting this way because of this? You know, because I'm not, like I said, it's all that decision making, but also it's like mental clarity. Like my space is literally almost always clean, you know, like to somebody else who isn't very like super tidy and putting their stuff, they would be like, your place is literally always clean. Like to me, it's still, right now, it's disgusting, it's dirty. I can't wait to stop and film because of that is making me crazy, because I see it, there's a dog toy, there's that, and that blanket is moved. Okay, that is where I kind of am. But that cleaning, it builds endorphins to my brain, so I like to leave little messes along, so then I'm constantly in a rotation. And also, like, I spend every minute in my room. I kind of redesigned it so that I'm moving and walking more and have more walk space to pace and stuff. And also I made my kitchen so that I have to, like, you know, stand. And yeah, so I don't know, that's a lot. I feel like I just threw in there. But yeah, I feel like when I'm a minimalist though, it's helped me. So I just like, the whole purpose was, you know, for you guys like to decide, is minimalism for you? And I would say it's really like, are you trying, not even what are you trying to do, just if you feel like you have mental cluttering that you need to declutter, I would continue on this journey. I would continue looking into minimalism, because I can say firsthand, it's really helped. My head is really pounding right now. And like the sun, it's killing me. So yeah, that's it. I need to mentally go declutter and do my fucking homework. More on how I'm a paperless student maybe coming along. I am in school getting my bachelor's in psychology right now, inshallah, because this is, we all listen, this is hard. It's hard because it's not hard because of homework and stuff like that. I can do that, that's not my problem. It's hard because the realization to my own issues, it starts to get like, whoa. So all right, peace out. I don't like that. I feel like my fingers look weird. Peace out. My name is Trissy. You can follow me on Instagram lips was dry. There was lipstick on. That's why I was trying not to lick them. But I just realized there's no, like, lipstick anymore. And they just was dry. Damn. I'm not redoing this, so ignore my dry lips that whole time. Don't think that they're always like that. But anyway, follow me on Instagram for my pretty moments that I like to share. My story is like a little bit more realistic version of my life. And I have a Twitter, and on Twitter I just talk shit. But I'm trying to be more positive on my Twitter, to be honest. I just feel like Twitter is like, certain positivity is wasted on Twitter, and I'd rather share it on fucking Instagram. And Twitter is like, the way to show positivity is different. So like, my posts are just my things, and like, I like the pep talks sometimes. I guess Twitter, I like attention. Is that true? Maybe. But then I don't, because as soon as I go viral, I get off. Like, in my definition of viral is like 300 likes. I get 300 likes, I'm like, they're all looking at me. Like, where did they all come from? Like, that's how I start to feel. I had one that had like 1,000 or something, and it went on the shade room. I almost fucking shit myself. I was like, they're outside. You ever see the video of the girl? She was like, I can't go to Taco Bell. Can't do this. That's how I felt. I was like, they all know me. They know where I live. All because I said that R. Kelly was gonna say all girls are dumb and he tricked them with gum. That was me. That was me. Just so you know, that was me. If you've seen that, that was me. That was Trizzy. That was modestly ratchet. I'm going down in R. Kelly history, okay? Ew, that's disgusting. I don't even want to be associated. Like, I think that's what it was. That shit was like, once that went, I was like, ew. Like, now I'm just in this cycle. You know, I should have never commented. But he's disgusting. He's a disgusting man, and the media is disgusting for the way that they are constantly triggering a bunch of fucking rape victims and women that went through abuse and all this for fucking ratings for nothing, because they're not changing the way that we raise humans. Male, female, transgender, hetero, I don't even know all the other ones. Like, literally, everybody. We're not raising people better. So let's just keep traumatizing us more. Great. All right, now I'm gonna leave and go back to my minimalist, positive list life. All right, bye guys. Go become a minimalist. Yo, y'all know what I just realized I did, like, most of that video? I looked at myself again. Remember how I said in the last video, like, which way do I look? Do I look at the camera? Do I look at myself? What do I do? What looks better? And I looked at myself. So now I'm gonna look at you guys, and I'm gonna sit here, and I'm trying so hard, but I really want to look at myself because I need to know what I look like. And why are we like this? Like, why is society like this? Like, this is what I mean by raising people. Why am I like this? Why can't I sit there? I'm talking to you guys, and I gotta feel the need to look at myself. You know why I don't want, whoa, because when I look straight, this is why I don't like it. Wait, because when I look straight, I look like that lady that pops up. Did you see that shit for the kids' videos? If you got babies, get them off of YouTube, because there's like this thing popping up telling them to like do crazy shit and stuff. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's how I feel like I look. Like, when I'm like this, my eyes right now look like super big over there. It's really weird. It's bugging me out. I think that's how I'm gonna get through videos now, because it makes me feel funny, because it's like, am I real? Am I an alien? I can't tell, because I see an alien out the corner of my eyes, but when I look straight, I just see like the little camera hole. And then if I look at myself, I know I don't look like an alien, obviously, but maybe this is like life-changing for me. That'll be how I survive my camera shyness. I'll just look like that because it looks funny to me, and I get to sit here and laugh the whole time, and I'm hiding anyway, so fuck it, just giggle it away.